Welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself to those of you who are watching for the very first time. My name is Anthony Goodson. Hey, before you all forget, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Today I'm working on this, I guess this is 1980s dresser my uncle actually found as he was driving down the street. Picked it up himself, put it on the back of the truck, said to himself, you know what? I bet my nephew can do something with this. So then he brought it to my house. So thanks, son. Had a little damage there on the side. Veneer, had to scrape some of that off. You'll see in a bit. But this piece here is what I'm aspiring to do. Let's take one more look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Back to New. And just like anything you restore or fix or whatever, first thing you want to do is clean it. So I'm cleaning it, and as you can see, some of this particle board and veneer and whatever it is, it's just coming off the side there. So I have to be delicate with it. I know I'm going to have to put some shellac on it a little bit later, but right now I just want to go ahead and get a good cleaning. I didn't want to speak much. This is for your viewing pleasure. Easy. Taking out all the drawers, first thing I want to do is I want to mark them. But if you saw that from the very beginning, I believe they had these drawers in the wrong place. So at the end, you'll see that I have to make some adjustments and rearrange some things anyway. A little magic for you. Cleaning them out once again. I love it when you find money in these things because, especially when you get it for free, it's like they're paying you to take it. So I found a penny, so I was paid a penny to take this. I'm getting ready to take the bottom of this piece off as I had to use a screwdriver, a flathead, because these are some square screws. I'm showing you right here. But all of them are square screws, so I had to use a flathead screwdriver. And it was quite difficult. Certainly took a whole lot longer than you see in this video. But this piece that I'm taking off right now, I'm actually going to reuse it. I'm measuring it here. All of this needed to be shaved off. Just decided to get my saw and just saw all of this stuff off. There was still a little bit more damage above, but I don't know what this is, like water damage perhaps? Somebody let me know in the comment. But I went ahead and I just took it off. Don't worry, I will put on some new legs. Okay, so what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to cut this piece right here, and I'm gonna make kind of a base because I'm putting different feet on here. So this is actually a piece that I already cut from here. So it's like it's home, it's natural. So I'm gonna put that on here. I gotta make some cuts and adjust it because it's not gonna go in the same place that it was in before. So I have to make some adjustments. But the beauty of it is it's actually perfect size. It just needs some cuts so that I can make some, so I can put it into place and make some adjustments. The length, the size, everything else is perfect. It just needed a couple cuts so that I can just click it in like I want. Takes much longer than what you realize. So now I'm clicking it in. I'm using two different kind of methods. First method is glue. So I'm gonna hold the glue in, and I clamped it down. I don't think I recorded it. And then after I clamped it down, I decided to screw it in as well. So you see me making the screw holes before I actually put the screw in, and then later I just put the screws in. So it's down pretty good. Now, as you can see, this piece here is at least wood enough. So I'm using some acetone now to strip it. And right here, what I'm doing is I'm repairing a chipped piece that it came like that. So I'm using some wood filler, and it says it's stainable. We'll see in just a minute if it actually is. Now it's time to do a little scuff sanding. As they say, you want some micro scuffs basically, so that paint will adhere, it'll stick. And so I scuffed the whole thing. I didn't want to use my orbital on this piece because it's going to be too strong, so I did it by hand, and it actually came up pretty good. Now, what I wanted to do is put some shellac on the entire piece because I was just nervous about what I missed. So I shellacked the entire, I didn't show it in the video, but the entire piece of furniture, I shellacked it. Now, just simply taking off these handles. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the same handles. So for those of you out here who like to really ridicule, I don't know if I'm going to use that handle or not. I don't know if I'm going to change. So I may drill some new holes in later. And right now, I just don't know. Okay, so it's pretty fitting. It's cold outside. I'm doing this a little bit too late, so it's gonna probably take a while to dry. But I got a Chili's bag because I'm out of any kind of box, but I have to test the paint on a Chili's bag on a chilly day. Anybody? Okay. Trying to use a little bit of humor there. Merry Christmas, everyone, as we get close to the Christmas season 2025. If you're watching it close to that time, that's why I'm playing this Christmas music in the background, doing a little bit of priming. But before you do anything else, after it dries, give it a nice little sanding. Leaving the drawers on the inside, and I'll just go back and touch them up a little bit later. I created this paint myself. I made plenty. It's a kind of a new paint. It didn't quite match the color that I showed you guys earlier, but I actually like the paint quite a bit. I'm gonna stain this piece and give it kind of a two-tone, similar to the piece that I showed you earlier. And I made my own stains, so I mixed up like 2 or 3 different stains. Now, the stain was supposed to be walnut, and I used walnut, but it didn't match the piece that I bought on Amazon for the legs, because it was a walnut leg, and this walnut didn't match my walnut. So I mixed up a bunch of different walnuts to see if I can come close. It came kind of close. You be the judge of that. Now what I'm doing is I'm trying to do a color match. It actually works pretty good. I was pretty pleased with the results. See, these are the color of the legs. And these legs are more of a brownish, at least on this picture. And you'll see it together in just a little bit. I wasn't 100% pleased with it. The piece came out pretty nice, but I wasn't 100% pleased with the way that the legs came out compared to the stain. You're gonna see me put the drawers back in, and I gotta be honest with you. It took 2 cuts. I did in 2 different days because I was waiting on the handles to come in. And I thought I remembered what shirt I had on before, but I remembered incorrectly. So I put the wrong shirt on. So you're gonna see like one continuous flow with 2 different color shirts, you see. And it's because I didn't realize what I had on the day before. Polyacrylic seal. Hey y'all, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you if you're still here with me. That was a reminder of how it looked before. And here we are after.